busting my balls. Rack 'em up again. Walked in with my cue, thought I unfulfilled. Bitcoins on the break, chalked up full of myself. Market makers circling like sharks in the green. Smiling with teeth, knowing exactly what I've seen. They racked the table, caught a pocket, sing my hope. I chop my stick, think this time I'll cope. But they blank the hate, leave me scratching my head. Busting my balls while I'm already dead. Every shot they take, I miss the rail. They laugh in the corner, counting my mail. No mercy in the game, just a hustle and grind. I'm the fish at the table, losing my mind. Busting my balls, rack after rack. Market maker sharks, always on the attack. They sing my longs, talking my shorts while I'm chucking my cue, thinking this time of course. Busting my balls, feel the break. Sharks at the table, taking all I make. Busting my balls, no escape inside. Just another mark, losing every night. They run the table, call every shot. I'm the sucker buying every pump they got. Altcoins scatter like balls on the break. Sharks clean up the mess, leave me wide awake. I try to make a combo, think I'm clever, but they scratch on purpose, make me feel forever. Exchanges take the rate, makers take the rest. I'm busting my balls, failing the test. Every rail they ride, I miss the pocket. They grin like they own it, I just get soggy. No fair play here, just a hustle and sting. I'm the chump at the table, losing everything. Busting my balls, rack at the rack. Market maker sharks, always on the attack. They sing my longs, pocket my sharks while I'm chucking my cue, thinking this time of course. Busting my balls, feel the break. Sharks at the table, taking all I make. Busting my balls, no escape inside. Just another mark, losing every night. Hey, why do I keep playing? Rack after rack, knowing I'm paying. Sharks in the shadows, queuing their end. Busting my balls across the land. One day I walk out, leave the table clean, but tonight I'm still here, losing my green. Busting my balls, yeah, that's a game. Market makers winning, calling my name. Busting my balls, rack after rack. Market maker sharks, always on the attack. They sing my longs, pocket my shorts while I'm chalking my cue, thinking this time of course. Busting my balls, feel the break. Sharks at the table, taking all I make. Busting my balls, no escape inside. Just another mark, losing every night. Busting my balls, still busting. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah.
Too sweet to sell. I take my coffee black, same as my mood. Scroll through the feed at 3 a.m., feeling screwed. Green candles flirting, red ones cut me deep. I tell myself I'm fine, but I can't even sleep. I could cash out clean, walk away tonight, but the chart keeps whispering, one more fight. It's just a little dip, it's just a little pain. I'll average down harder, do it all again. You're too sweet to sell, too sweet to sweet, too sweet to sell. Oh, you're too sweet to sell, too sweet to sell. I know I should take profits, I know I should be gone, but you're too sweet to sell, too sweet to sell. You're too sweet to sell, too weak to sell. I'm too weak to sell you, too sweet to sell. I see the Lambos flexing on the timeline feed. Gurus preaching patience while they plant the seed. I'm down in the red, but I still feel the rush. Every pump's a promise, every dump's a crush. I could cut the loss, take my dignity back, but I'm still here praying for the next attack. It's just a little bleed, it's just a little sting. I hollow through the wind to do it all again. Oh, you're too sweet to sell. Too sweet to sell. Too sweet to sell. Oh, you're too sweet to sell. Too sweet to sell. I know I should take profits. I know I should be gone, but you're too sweet to sell. You're too sweet to sell. Too weak to sell. You too sweet to sell. The nights are getting longer. The red is getting deeper. I keep telling myself it's just a correction, but every morning I wake up still holding on, still holding on. You're too sweet to sell, too sweet to sell, too sweet to sell. You're too sweet to sell. No one is too sweet to sell. Too sweet to sell. Too sweet to sell. I know I should be gone. Too sweet to sell. 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 Too sweet to sell.
Sir, you're only allowed one personal item. That giant emotional support bag full of 2021 bags doesn't count. Next time, just put it all in your heart, where the IRS can't find it.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Lots of traders talking, few of them know. Soul of the market was created below. Margin call came ringing in the dead of the night. Shot went vertical, every candle turning white. Thought I had a hedge and a stop loss to save. Market took my collateral and walked to my grave. I've been phased and liquidated, oh baby, oh yeah. Been phased and liquidated, yeah, yeah. Every candle burns my soul.
Altcoins stall in a shadowed snare. Frustration hums in the midnight air. Chastity's low, a lover's sting. My pulse fights through the ruins. Surge a spark in a midnight veil. Thrill ignites. I can't curtail. Price twists wild. A dancer's flare. My pulse races in the midnight air. Session grips. A love snare. Wealth's allure pulls me to dare. A flicker burns in the shadow play. I'm hooked on chaos night and day. Cryptic surge, do you call my name? Heartbeat thrashes in a wild flame. Excitement stokes my fevered game. Oh, cryptic surge. Madness spins in the market spin. Uncertainty cuts through my skin. Each lead jolts my senses free. All coins pulse in a twisted play. Cryptic
Oh my God. I've been muted this whole time. Sean is drunk again. Sean, you're fired again. Don't hesitate to yell. Well, that's why we only got 6 people hanging out. Well, that makes sense now. How long did we go? It's 14 minutes into it minus the intro. Wow. How do I apply this wonderful unspoken knowledge? The claps don't count. Oh, man. Well, I've just been sitting here chatting away. All the clever things I said, you guys missed out on it. Gosh darn it. Francisco Santos says, good morning. We're at, it's a 7:07 p.m. West Coast, USA. West Coast is 10 p.m. in my time. It's late night here. You guys are just now getting started after dinner. You guys got it made out there. I wouldn't be sleeping in if I was over there. I'd be probably on my regular schedule. That's what I need to do. All right, so we got our mic turned on. No wonder we only got so many people. Okay. Well, anyway, we're watching Bitcoin drop. I was pulling up the point of controls and everything on the Rage tool, if you saw, and just trying to make let's just go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off is all I'm saying. Let's just go ahead and do it. The 618 Fibonacci, it's about 57.7, 58.8 on this chart. It varies. It's around 57.3 on some other charts that I pulled it on. May have to check my math and re-pull it, make sure we got this accurate. But we're headed toward that way. And I'd feel better if we did, right? When we zoom out and take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly. And I don't want to do this too much because we do this all the damn time, right? Biggest thing in the note is that we did break our trend line. That orange line right there was red. I changed this to orange when I was muted. And so far, we got a little wick under it. And that's the scenario that I mentioned a long time ago that I would like to see play out. I would have rather it seen it over here when we were closer to it with this trend line. Could have just done it right here and got it over with, right? But now we're breaking below. But we need candle bodies to close above this in the 200 moving average. That's what we want for the end of this week. So if we can get that this week, that would be awesome. It doesn't look like it wants to do it today. Maybe we get a Friday pump. Yay, take it like that last. Maybe they was a Sunday pump. I don't know. Sunday pump would... Sunday, if we could close over there. What is that, about 62.5? We just need to close about 62.5 on Sunday. Is that too much to ask for? That would make me feel not as bearish right now. But if we close and we open a candle underneath this red line, the trend line, and that or that 200 weekly moving average right here. Yeah. Well, that's going to be sucky. That's going to be official break of everything that we were wanting as support. And then, well, sit back and watch for some shit to unwind in this market. Over leverage, probably like last time. He'll probably fear about some kind of company, whatever, and maybe even be MicroStrategies. Who the hell knows? If we're going to hit those lows, there's going to be something bad that happens to get us down there. So if you're dreaming of that $48,000, just know there's bad news that comes with it to get us there. I really don't want us to go through that myself. I would rather just bounce off here and say, wow, that was a pretty tame bear market right there. Gosh, thank God that the institutional money's in here to keep us from capitulating. That's what I hope to be able to say. That's just what I'm thinking out loud. Kinda. In the meantime, we got Bitcoin that just keeps going through. I got too many damn lines over here. It's starting to piss me off. Blue, I don't need you. Oh, I need you. Do we need you anymore? I don't think we even need that one. Don't need this one. Don't even really need that one. You kind of suck. Do need this one. These little blue lines, hell, we've already went below them. Let's just go ahead and get... This is a 786 area. Right? Nope. Hell, let's just reorganize over here. Yeah, we came down to our 113. Yeah. I'm remembering that from today. All right. That's the 113. That's just right there. It's just right there where just to go a little bit lower. Just go a little bit lower. Go down, touch it. We may come down to about 56. That would suck if they want to get really scary with us. Some people are expecting 54, and I mean, we can make that argument. That'd be down to the 618 for this little local area that we're on right now. This is a great time to kind of guide through us if we're going to do it now. This can help guide us down through here. So I've got about 53 for a bigger 272 area on up to 56 that we could play around with between now and October. It looks like we're playing around with it now, though, or at least thinking about it, right? Here on the 36-minute Bitcoin chart. Rolling over. It was trying to flip them, and now it's trying to flip them back over. Wow. And we're below the orange trend line, so kind of bearish. So the name of the game is pretty much every time we get a nice little peak, look for a short. Every time we get a nice little bump up, look for a short. That's kind of the game. And then you'll catch some of them, and then some of them will catch you. And a short here might get something, and it takes you out. But then there's a better. So the Humpty Dumpties of Humpty Dumpiness. This little guy over here was great. That little lower high was a great little place to go short right there. Boom. Even that especially the retest of that 65, that was good. And here we are 58. So yeah, there we go. Meanwhile, altcoins are tanking, as I would expect. I'm sure we got some that are pumping off, but mostly it's just downhill for them. We identified a Gartley idea that leads us down to this target about 1.33 trillion. That means we got to have about $0.40 trillion coming out. That's a lot of billions of dollars getting out of these altcoins that have slowly added more coins to the market, making prices go down anyway. Oh man, a capitulation from there could look kind of ugly, but there'll be a lot of circulation out there ready to buy available, I'm sure, on the cheap. Can we go down another 80% on altcoins? It sucks to say that, but you know it can. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 14 people hanging out. Abe says it's going to 0. Hey Rogue, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Abe says everything. We're going lower. Let's go. Strega called 57,000, 58,000, or was it? I don't know. It's 59, whatever he called. I said no, Strega, don't do it. He made it do it anyway. I blame it on Strega. Now you say we're going lower. Strega's got the power. All right, so this is total ES. Our altcoins just a trailing lower. It would really suck to get a 1-1 move. Well, actually, that's about what we're looking at though. To get right down here, a 1-1 move. getting raw. Yeah. That's suckies, but just a little reminder what to look at. Sadly enough, Bitcoin dominance is also coming down, which is normally good for altcoins, and maybe that helps them not fall as quick and, as brutal. Maybe they'll just kind of float their little happy asses down to zero instead of just dropping like a rock. That's one way to look at it, I guess, is how I'm looking at it. Looking at how you want to look at it. Anyway. But this coming down is normally good, but maybe it'll soften the fall. But that's also taken some notoriety away from Bitcoin, and we should be start seeing the stablecoin dominance guy, we'll start seeing this guy take off. More people coming into stablecoins. This is where we were in May of 2022. Yeah, this is where we were in November of 2022. Those were the historic bottoms of the bear market. I'm just saying. And that's when altcoins started doing better. We're back at those levels now, but this time I anticipate that we'll actually go up a little bit higher, given, that we got more money into a lot of stable coins. And this is just Tether. You got USDC and a lot of the other ones out there also taking some things away from it, right? So we can probably go just a smidgen higher. And I'm looking, I thought we had one measurement I had was 10 and a quarter. This one's coming up as 10.15 and 10, just shy of 11% right there. Those are two higher targets that we should probably pay a little attention to, because that might be our new little pivot point, we would hope. Unless we're doing something just really, really totally crazy. I don't know. Let's double check this idea real quick, though. Make sure we're not too far off base. That we're somewhere stuck in the middle with you. That looks about right there. It would take us about smack down about 10.5. Well, somewhere between 10 and 11%. What we're looking at, we're currently at 9% tether dominance right now. But those will be the areas that we should probably take a little look at altcoins. And when this is down here, basically I want more so when this is down here, what I want to look for. Meanwhile, your stocks are sucking too a little bit. They're trying to get a lower high end, which probably means that a lower low is on its way, just being stubborn getting here. If I had to guesstimate just by what I can see here, as a possibility, it would be down a little bit, smidgen more, about 7,100. We should be coming back down to about this blue dotted line probably to test the recent all-time high, I believe, right? 69,000. We got up to 7,000 over here. It might be coming back down there testing that. So that might be bad news. I doubt that money comes to crypto. Maybe it will. Look how cheap this stuff is, but I can't see people coming from blue chick stops and looking at Shiba Inu or whatever, Pepe's little brother's Inu coin, saying, "Oh, that looks like a bargain. It's so cheap." We did our stream earlier and talked about some tokenized stocks and some that are available over on, I was using Arbit, but you can get those. I think that's where we're headed, mostly for a lot of adult blockchain. Well, not that adult, but you know what I'm saying, more mature. And getting away from all the fringe and the gambling aspect of it. Gaming don't give a crap about crypto. It doesn't need it. It was just a good narrative to sell a coin. Look, this got a game. It's not even on the blockchain. The game isn't on the blockchain. They still can't get it right. $19 wonderful people hanging out with me tonight. I gotta crank this music down just a little bit. We've got the goth music out tonight. Turkey time, says King Hell. How you doing, King Hell? Good to see you, my man. Francisco Santos says Sui is about to go the October wick. What gets wicked often gets candlesticked. That's what I hear. I haven't looked at Sui in a minute. Let's take a look at it. You started this dump when the stream started. Who, me? I have that effect? Because there's one on here that says, we pump every time I come on stream. Not me, but they say it. Oh my God. Well, it's because I'm on stream that we're pumping. Oh man, now I can say, wait, guys, I'm here. It's time to dump. I'm the dumper. We got a morning pumper. I'm the nighttime dumper. Pumper dumper. Should be a tag team. Good evening. I will see you tonight, Turkey Zombie. How are you doing, BetaBot? Whatever tonight. And Sin, how you doing, Sin? Good to see you, my man. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Let's get out of this screen. All right, Bitcoin on the 4 hour, just watching you die a slow, hard death. We talked about this earlier, like on the 4 hour, I believe it was. When it printed, it was starting to print this red dot, I believe. Yeah, that's about I guess that's about the right time. And stochastics were coming to the downside. They got a long way they can come down, baby. They can press this on down, right? That's the crappy part about it. So this move may start picking up some volatility unless we actually get kind of stuck down here about 57. We'll have to see how that plays out. But that's another reason why we could come down to about 50, right around almost 54. Well, a little bit below 54. But that's a little, I'm not trying to push that narrative right now. What I'm trying to see is supposed to get our little happy passes back up over this orange line, because that's our weekly trend line. Then this could look interesting for a minute, right? And maybe we come back in this area in October or not. But I would rather go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off. Just go ahead and do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look at some altcoins. I'm going to come over here and see what's popping and what's not. Let's take are they all dying? Are you all dying? Let's refresh this chart. Alderia is still up. It's 224. Biggest numbers we got is 29% over here on the top 300. Biggest number down we got is about the same. It's about 26% down. Oh, one exchange. That one had popped up and now she's coming back. I meant to look at that the other night and somehow I didn't do it. Trying to see if there's any names over here that might be interesting to go with. Some that we might wish that we gotten into. Oh, there's that WorldCoin thing. Yeah, WorldCoin. It's down at 45 cents. Craziest thing that I think I saw was one of the teachers that got into it somewhere. Where was it? About 50. I think they said about 54. That's about right. Somewhere around here on the flag. Wrote it up, but never took profits, not even partial profits or anything. They're expecting it to keep going up and just to show their diamond handedness in a trade, how they can hold a trade, and just wrote it all the way back down on perpetual futures. Hey, that's that good money at work right there. All right, so this is AAVE futures, which does not look good. Let me see if I can get a better chart than that. Let's go to how are you bits and bits? Binance should. What is up with this damn Ucoin? They're making it harder to get. They just go right. What I got it against the JPY. I got it against all these other stuff. OKX sounds good. We'll go with you. I'll just go with the first damn one we get over here. As long as we got a good price history, right? Because I want to see where we were. Wow. Hey, we're back at some pretty good prices for Sweet. About, what is that, about 30, what is it, 35, 39, 35 to 40 cents was the bottom. October wick, yeah, we are right back down there. What got wicked ended up getting candlesticked, right? That would have been a tricky read over here because it made a higher low, right? So how would you read that when you're over here in the heat of the moment? When you're comparing if something's going to go up just a wee bit higher. And then it fell short. That's one reason why I like the 113, because the times that we don't hit it, and then sometimes even the times that we do, this is what it's going to do. But even if we don't get it and just go up just a little bit, Some people call them swing failure patterns. You know, that's what, where we just wick up past the previous place and don't close it, can't hold it or anything. We're just up there and we're gone back. And that's a great method to catch those highs if you're looking for it. You got to be paying attention, setting your alerts, you know, put a line above there, put an alert on it, and they'll let you know. And so, I mean, if you're wondering how those guys catch those juicy trades, I mean, they got a system to plan out for it and just have to wait for the alerts to go off and then actually be there and answer those alerts, right? But there's I've seen some people on YouTube. Oh, I got a shout out to Jason Casper because it seems like he nails almost every damn bottom almost perfect. Crazy how is it like how he gets in on the bottoms and everything. Watch our channel. We got some strategies to do that different, I believe, than what he uses. But he has a lot of good luck with the range tool, helping with that idea. And of course, like I said, throwing out a line over there and just having an alert. That's probably one of the more helpful things that you can do to try to catch those things. But you gotta wait. You just gotta wait. All right, so we bada trying to come back to ground zero here. Hopefully not that low. But how low can it actually go? If we go from the very bottom to the very top like we should when we pull a fib, we're actually at a pretty good level right here. 886, which is, well, that's what we look for, right? 886 fib. That's the money maker usually. If you lose it, well, you got you're looking at double bottom territory after that, right? And yeah, but basically, yeah, sometimes I even skip over that. I just automatically go to the basement levels and start looking there. Can't do it on this one because it takes us below zero, so we're probably safe on not having to come down here. But we could come all the way back down to 8 cents, and that would suck since we're at 66. Probably not what anybody wants to hear. All right, so let's see if we can hold this. It doesn't look like it wants to at all on the moving averages, so we need a miracle to happen over here. Like some divergence or something. You got some? Yes! So we're at an 886 Fibonacci, and we got the juicy divergence, I believe, forming right here. Look, we're coming to the upside over here, Helen, as the price action for that same range of candles is going to the downside. Well, that gives us something that makes it worth taking a look over here. So SWE might be at a good place for a possible bottom, and it could stay here and play around for a minute, right? Who knows? I'm on the weekly, and that's weekly divergence. I didn't know I was on the weekly. I just wanted to go where I had pretty candles. Wait a minute, what does the moving averages look like? Yeah, they're not good though, even on the weekly. Wait, I'm sorry, I don't mean to give you guys a. What's going on with the MACD? Okay, you've already done most of the damage. That's good to know. I'm just looking for any telltale signs. So if we can get, that would be cool if we can. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're very far. We're really. It's hard to see with that green line there too. There we go. I need a bigger line so I can see it. Let's see. What is this? Another week or two? Maybe about 2 weeks. Stochastic still have some room to come down. Oh man, that doesn't sound good when we look at it that way, does it? It doesn't look like this area could actually hold when we want it to hold. You don't always get what you want, but sometimes you get what you need. Let's come down to the 4 hour and see if we're getting any respect over here. Respect my authority. Bullish divergence on it though. So we got weekly divergence. We got some 4 hour divergence, but we ain't seeing nothing happen from it just yet. Are we missing something? Because that's a dang good level. The other area is, as I forgot your name, sorry about that, as you mentioned earlier about the October low there, October wick. The day that I believe everybody was already at their wits end with crypto anyway, from the lackluster altcoins, and we were on our last strokes of hope there anyway. And then that crap happened. And I think that's why nobody gives a crap about crypto. People just got tired of being bamboozled and rugged and everything else. If it wasn't one thing, as another. If it wasn't an exploit, it was something else. Something else coming. After so many times of Gary Gensler just putting a damper on everything, the banks putting a damper on things, Congress, whatever, and then you got your exchanges, and then your cartels, as they call it, and this market maker crap or whatever unwinding thing that happened over here. I still don't think we've got all the true story on it, but that flush out got everybody that had any leverage. Didn't matter. It got everybody. And I took a hit that day. That wasn't the first one. We had the taco tray, the tariffs. Don't forget the tariffs or the wars. Always something over here, making it just piss on our parade, it seems like. But that one right here, that one did a lot of damage, right? Because that took a lot of people's faith out of altcoins. And I trading them, or even trying, I believe. And some people, just took a lot of what they had and didn't leave them with very much to play around with. It's been a hard cycle. These last two cycles have been a lot more difficult than the first ones. They were easier because you could be stupid and make mistakes and still snap and come out of it. The last two, you kind of had to, if you weren't watching, it was a lot easier to get your ass handed to you. And I remember Mantra DAO, one of my big plays over there, did good for so while, and then the rug pulled on it. Went from $9 down to about 30 cents. Sweet, are you trying to come down here? It looks like you're wanting to. 56 cents. If you go down there, I'm going to look at getting you. I would like to see this area hold, but there's no guarantees that it will. Let me just do one other thing here and check from this low to this high and see what we got. Oh, okay. Well, you're right in line with it down here from that. Let me see what we got. Oh. Where are you? I think that's too much. Let me see if that works. We got 886. That's pretty extensive though. And then we do. Is that the right one? 1414. No. It's one of these bastards that goes really, really, really freaking low. Okay. All right, from low to high. Let me put that target right here. This guy right there. Let's see what happens around 62 cents right there. And also, just to get some Confluence. Boom. Double decker 272s right there. We got it. Okay. We found the harmonic. Right there. All right, so yeah, I think 62 cents is where we're headed. Yay! Glad we got that figured out. All right, 19 people hanging out with the turkey. How we doing, people? Keep 56 as a backup plan. USA, pump it. Now Asia will take it all back and send it lower so they can accumulate overnight. Probably. Maraba. Road Dawg Crypto. How you doing, Road? Good to see ya. Geo Gems. Hey now, hey now. Francisco Santos says, what is that fib called on SWE? I don't know the context for that. What is that fib called? I don't understand what that means. This one was an 886 Fibonacci. This one was taking, well, I'm looking for lower areas, lower reversal pivot points when I do that. And I'm pulling from low to high to get my guy. The one, what is it called? Maybe you're talking about the level. Maybe that's what you're talking about. 1.272. 1.272 Fibonacci. Crap, I always get that. I always stop it. I always get that confused. When you take your 1.618, you're fine, and you square it, you get 1272. It's the square root of the 1618. And also, I don't know if you know this, but no, we just put it up there. And this is where I get confused sometimes. The 618, 0.618, you square that, and it's a 782. So, when you look at it from that weird math perspective, you got something that's it'd be easier with. This just looks so blind over here. Yeah. That's gonna be hard to explain over here. And I got a rainbow of fibs, man. But we're pulling from a low to a high. But let's say I got something and it pulls back at a 618, right? Say my price is coming up and I'm pulling back at a 618, and I come up and I make a higher low or I make a lower low, doesn't matter. The 618, the square root of it is the 786. When she comes back, that's what we're looking for, and that's where you're getting some of these Gartley's and cipher patterns. Cipher, I guess, is what we're looking for. So, just throwing that out there. I don't know if that's where you were going with that or not, but 1272. Let me come back to the chat. Maybe he said so or not. My internet sucks, says David Wins. Where I'm at. Dropping in for support. Well, thank you for being here, my man. I appreciate you for being here. All the support helps. Need all the support we can get. King Cat says, MIRO, been fun last few hours. Has it? Are the memes doing something? I was almost looking at Pepe today, but I didn't do it. Holy crap shoot. Look at that. Yeah, that would be a fun 4 to 8 hours right there. Was it 2 candles? It was at a low of 0.002. It doubled up. Shoot, yeah. Especially if you're doing perpetual futures on that. On something that goes crazy like that, man. Something that's going on a tear. Well, until it does crap like this. The ones that are on a strong parabolic move, sometimes you can ride them with 20x leverage, and it's crazy if you're catching the move. And that's what I did with BTW, and it's just like, boom, it's just like a little money maker. So 20x is as much as it let me have, which was good because it moves a fraction of a penny. It's like, boom, it's gone. Or, you know, just within a few pennies or whatever. Or fraction, I can't remember. It doesn't take very much. This would just kill anything on 20x, right? Hell, even a drop like some of these small drops would do it, but if you catch them on a big candle like that, she can go up. And then you got a stop loss set that it'll probably not come back and reach for a minute, right? Add a little bit more on a drop. Melt it up. Let it go back. Take some profits. Yeah, they can be a fun ride. She's going up and she's squeezing, are you? On the 15-minute. Well, we got a trend line here, and we connect all of our trend lines together. It does give us a, oh, great, a symmetrical triangle kind of shape going on. That's one way to look at it. Another way is if you take it from this side. Like a bearish megaphone. Yeah. So is this bullish or bearish? Well, the Ichimoku cloud kind of likes it. I think we should probably zoom out and see what MIRO looks like. MIRO. Oh, we gotta do, oh yeah, I forgot. So there's a lot of Humpty Dumpies over here, right? It goes up and then it keeps coming back down to like base level. I would say definitely have fun with this one while it's doing it. I don't think there's any reason to look for getting away. It'll probably, let's get our fibs out just to see where it is. We can get targets for it. We can do that. See if it's got any more uppityness. All right, so from this high over here, we're in the coulda, woulda, shoulda bought a little bit more over in this zone. Wish I'd bought some here. This is the wish I'd bought some here area in general for accumulation. So we're back into that. I would say the 4 hour, we got a good chance of coming back to, oh my God, our 21 moving average is way down here at point. Yeah, this one's going to give it back. So a lot of it back. We'll probably come back to about 0.0025 area and hang there after all this stuff, all this commotion's over and done with. And hopefully these moving averages will start climbing up. 9 moving averages sitting here at the area I just told you. So more than likely we're going to come settle back with these lower guys. They've not flipped, or they're trying to flip right now because of all this action, but it's, so yeah, been fun for today. Let's take a look at Pepe. How's it doing? Nobody talks about Pepe anymore. It's probably time to, maybe that's the reason we should talk about it. Okay, this is getting harder to find things. They're just putting it against all these, the euro, the US dollar again. Blah, blah, blah. I just want a good exchange, man. Oh, well, yo, wasn't your day today, was it, Pepe? Look how cheap Pepe is. 0.0000229. Hard to believe that this guy was way the hell over here at point, still lots of zeros, 0.0000028. Is that a 10x? Why, yes it is. That's about 1200%. That was a 12x right there. Will it do it again? I wonder, man. How many coins does Pepe have? Wow, look how fast the internet is here tonight. That's awesome. If Pepe's got billions, I'm pretty gosh darn sure. But will it make a comeback? If I had to choose one that I would think Pepe would be one that would come back. It's still got almost $1 billion market cap even when it's down in the dirt. What was the highest market cap you had? So when it was all crazy, it was only about a $1.5 billion market cap. Were they not released it all at once or something? It's on Avalanche, BNB, Arbitrum. 420 trillion coins out there. 420.69. But as cheap as it is right now, all of them all add up to almost $1 billion worth. Why shucks, you can be a Pepe millionaire. Hell, I think I've got a paper trade, Pepe trade that's still open in the red because I never closed it out. All right, well, Pepe, what do you got to say for yourself when you come all the way back down to ground zero here? Is that your game plan? You got something else you want to do? Are you at a possible? I mean, I like a 10x just as good as, oh, Snapdragons, yes. What did we walk into here? This looks like it could be fun. Let's see, let's make sure that that's the one to look for right there. There is it. Okay, we'll go with you. also got to go with this one. Sadly. But we can't because it's in the negative. So that one's taken off the board. Well, good for you. Okay, let's see if we got some Confluence. Because I ain't seeing it wanting to stop over here at all right now. Don't see you trying to stop. There we go. Let me get that 1414 in there. It's technically got his 1382. Let me see if that one works. That's going to be tricky to do here. Gosh darn it. Alright, so I go from this high or go from this one after the wick. Put you there. Take it to the bottom. Okay, 786. No, I don't get you. I got you dialed in. We already did this one. Right? No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Right? It's not going to be as accurate though. All right, let's come down to the 4 hours. See if we got any kind of thing going on. No, not at all. Not at all. Okay. Now we did you already, right? We did you. You're kind of local. This is the one that kind of help us fine tune this. Two, three. Wow, you didn't get very far at all. So then you should be 113 in us. That's you. Okay. Alrighty. There's a method to this madness. Give me just a second. Alright, so here we go. I'm curious about this guy right here. $224. I want to come back and I'm going to add an alert here. It'll drive me crazy. All right. I want to say we should get a reaction right here. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't hold, then we might see a little bit lower, but I'm really interested in right here. Right here. See if we start rounding out, doing some kind of, well, something showing that we got some support over here. It might be a local pivot point, but then again, if altcoins are getting ready to tank more, gosh, we could see as low as 190. I've never seen it this low, at least where I've gotten into it, but if you're thinking about playing Pepe, I think it's got a possible future to do something. Starting to get into some interesting places to pick up a few bucks worth of Pepe. See if it can 10x for us. 5x at least. You'd think if people make 100x on these things when they come back down to the bottom again, right? Always seems like everybody else has got the magic touch, doesn't it? All right, Bitcoin continuing or lower, right? Are you? We're still in the same area. You're trying to make a double bottom formation over here. Have you got something to work with? Is that an 886? Why, yes, it is. We got a local 886 if it will hold. May not hold. I'm just saying. It might. So we'll get a little traction here. Wouldn't that be funny if this is where we bounce and then we go up and still don't touch my damn yellow line? Let's just go ahead and do it. You're so close. Just go do it. Just do it so we can say we've done it and then move on from this chapter of our lives. For the love of God, Bitcoin, you're about $1,000 away. What's it going to hurt? What's it going to hurt? You think it will? Think we'll hit it? I mean, we got the weekend coming. Surely somebody can push us down there just to touch that. We just got to touch it just to say Kilroy was here. And then we can bounce and go and be happy or hang in here. I don't know. Pisses me off. I want to check out 01 exchange because this is something new that's been up and down and all around and up and down and all around. It's got some volatility. It's got some range to it. It might be a little fun range to play. What percent are we looking at here? About 100% range. You can make money on that as long as it doesn't tank on us. So far, so good for a range. Somehow I figured it would show me a bigger range than that, but it's not doing it, is it? Well, let's do this the fun way. Like, I gotta figure out where we started and where we ended on this guy. That might take a little doing. Oh, you don't. Okay, we started here. Okay, well, I just had to make sure. I guess since it's a green candle, I should have known that. All right, I hear you. I want to make sure it wasn't the same candle. Or I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. This was our top over here. Okay, well, guess that makes it irrelevant. Some lows to highs. We've been holding this 0.5 fib for the longest gosh darn time. Amazing. And now we're flirting with losing that little bad boy. And I gotta tell you, and you may not like it, but we gotta talk about it. And it doesn't mean it's got to happen. But because we did come up here and we made that high, this is our highest high. We came back down to this 0.5. We came back up into a 786 retracement area right here. It sets us up for this guy for a bat pattern. It takes us about 19.7 cents. So you got that idea. Meanwhile, we got some possible bounce ideas here at 42 cents that we're trying to work our happy asses down to. So we got that. And here we are with, what is it, 36 minute on this one? Blue line crossing over that yellow one. That's a death cross. And you got the golden cross, and it didn't last very long, man. It just lasted for a few hours, and then it died. That's disappointing. Where were you? You were 83 cents, and boy. So it was a good idea to take profit over there. If you go from swing high down to that swing low, you'll see you didn't even, you almost hit it, didn't quite get it. 786 fib here right there. It was over, baby. That was over. All right, well, she's trying to burn her slow ass down. Might be a nice little short. You're short in the bottom, but it broke support, so it's not it's not the horrible place. And she may come up. Makes me want to short it. Well, gosh darn it, you're giving us the bullish divergence down here right now, Helen. All right, it already did it, and it didn't get no traction out of it. Sports stochastics went all the way up to the top of the markets. I got the bullish divergence, and the only thing that shot up was stochastics. Because the price damn sure didn't. It's curving, and then you lost it. Oh, you make me want to just go short the bottoms. You're below that non-moving average, aren't you? Are you ready to drop like a rock now, mister? Could we take a short? Should we take a short? $382. Almost a 0.5. I hate shorting bottoms. It's below the 0.5 fib. Now we probably can come back up and test that guy. I wouldn't expect us to get past it. If we did get past it, I wouldn't be nearly as bearish. I'd be like, oh, okay, you might have a chance. So what's it going to do right now? Right now, it's happy little ass. Looks like it's really trying to climb back up a little bit for its next few minutes. We may have to come back and revisit this one. Might be able to short it from right over here. We come back up and retest that. That would be a good place to short it down rather than to jump in here. Would it be worth it just to take that? What is that? 8% to 48 cents? You can probably go lower. If it does come down to that lower area, hell to the yeah. That area was way down here. That sounds crazy right now. I'm not saying it would be a cake ride. There would be a lot of little zigzag, zigzag, and a lot of good places, good chances to get stopped out. But there's a possibility it could go down another 61%. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, to 19 cents. A lot of things can happen between now and October, but let's just say something a little bit. That's 618 that we should be headed to, the next major level, next major fib level that we're likely to come down to. That's a good 16% movie. Oh, this is OU. No, 01. This is OU. Oh, USD. I gotcha. All right, I see what's going on over here. I feel like a dumbass sometimes. All right, so right now she wants to try to go up as high as that she can get. Let's see what happens over here, if it breaks above this line or not. If it reclaims this, then hell, we may not be ready for this, that major prediction right there. We might be working on something else. But we are set up for it if we lose this area. All right, 17 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I got a little bit lost in there. Okay, is that the same MIRO? I got 5X. I think it was the same MIRO. Oh, wait a minute, let me move this. Oh crap, I missed it. Let me go back. This is MIRO and CoinX. Wait a minute, that looks different. This looks like a child squiggly drawing. This looks just like all you need is like that, and then throw some eyeballs and lips in, and you gotta. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. All right. So this is MIRO. Okay, wait a minute. Did we look at the wrong one? This is at 0.0028. I don't know what the hell I looked at earlier. 886. We're above the 786 now. That's close enough. Oh, I'm on the 1 minute. I'm on the 1 minute time frame. No wonder I don't recognize it. I forgot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that looks really weird. That looks. I'm having fun with the charts now. Okay. We did look at it. Okay. I did. I was on the 1 minute chart and I didn't recognize it. Yeah, she went all the way up and then coming all the way back. She backed down already? We just talked about it coming down. Oh, so it just fell all the hell way back down here. Huh? It's been here for a minute. All right. My bad. I'm back on track now. Not really, but thanks for your knowledge. I was talking about your fib tool. What it's called. I'm used to using basic fibs. Oh, it's the same fib tool. I just got a lot more fibs on there. I got the normal little ones that we use within the 0 to 100%, and then I got the extensions here on the bottom, and then I got the negatives over here on the top. And some people just use what they want. They'll click them in and out, but I've got to see them. So it looks atrocious. I know it's just a bunch of lines, but each one of them means something, and I look for a certain thing with them. So I use them all. I use them all. We don't talk about it because you bought all of it. Smash that like. The turkey ate my baby bottle turkey. I'm not good at emojis. I for the longest time I didn't ever understand eggplant donut. I mean, Medina says 420 plus 69, my favorite numbers. Try Bluefin Exchange. Join Road Dawg's current reward campaign. They've got another one. I need to. I'm horrible at shilling. Some of these guys are great about coming over and telling you to join their links. I'm horrible at it. Probably why I don't get a lot of offers there to bring the volume. But yeah, there are links in and thank you, AAVE. You can click there. They're normally in my description, but right now my AI bot that does my time steps and description has been eating up my whole section. So I don't have room for links anymore. I was looking at my Pepe today. Yeah, I see what you did there. Do Solana. I did, but it told everybody. I hate to do it. You do her and she'll do it and telling you. Road Dawg, you think Bitcoin goes south of 50K this summer? Baby, I'm hoping not. Because that means there'll be a serious unwind for us to get to some of those low prices that people are calling for. For everything that's happened in the Bitcoin for this cycle, as much as we got done legislative and adoption globally by companies, I mean, nobody did this last cycle. They were talking about it, but they were, no. But now it's okay, right? There would have to be some big unwinding. And if it did, now think about this, if something does unwind and we go down, will they be eager to come back and get back into it? Or they'll just say, no, that's just too damn risky. So we really don't want it to. As a maturing asset, it needs to get a little bit boring and a little bit rangy. I mean, honestly, like the other stuff. And then eventually, maybe like all the S&P stuff, just start, keeping this overall climb, which it has been, right? Steadily straight up over the past 10, 15 years. But a lot of volatility early on, as most assets have. It needs to start leveling out. It doesn't need to be as volatile anymore. And that we're at the point that needs to change. If it's mature, it shouldn't be going down that low anymore. That's my take on it. We have to see what it does, though. I don't know. Reese John, what's up, Turkey? Can you check on HBAR? I can do that. We're going to check on Solana. I didn't bypass it, San Francisco. I got you, baby. I got you. Solana and HBAR. I haven't looked at HBAR in a minute. I used to like that one, but there's just so many coins, it's just hard to make it move. And now we're in a bear market. Now you're probably feeling it hard. Turkey whipping America ass right now. Dusty Hunt, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. Are we ready to change the music? We're on the goth stuff right now. It's kind of a... What's this? Oh. It's a very eclectic mix right now. My slush pile. Take a look at Solana. Ooh, $66. I've been buying spot Solana. Building up a bag of you. Well, look, our trade play. Oh, I didn't. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I had an 886 and it was 78. This didn't quite get us. No, I had it going all the way to the top. What was I thinking? You You did too. You're almost 886. That's where the target should have been. Oh wow. Anyway, that I'm glad to see that at least played out. That's a nice little run. Oh man, I remember. Gosh, we're down here now. I remember. I live my life by these gosh darn charts, man. I can't think of things in a normal time frame, but I can think and remember what was going on in my life when I look at a chart. And we had to put some boobies on that bra on that one, cover up those hangers right there. Look, they did reciprocals. So this is the down blouse shot, and this is the lying on the beach shot, I guess. The two humps up there. A W and an M. That's perfect. That is perfect. 1, 2. Where's your Elliot? Where's your damn wave count on this? Oh, you're cheat. Whatever, Elliot. You're pulling your crap out on me. We don't have one. Which means we would hope, here would be the hopeful situation, right? That this whole thing becomes a 1, 2, and then we go for a big ass 3, 4. Let's clear this thing out. Let's take a decent look at Solana. This is one that I'm focusing on accumulating for the next cycle, and I'm afeared that we do have a lot lower to go on Solana. I'm afeared that we do. Especially with what we got going on over here. Let's see what we got. Swing low. Let's check out this one first. Where'd you come back to? 0.5 and up here 414. That's one right there. We got this guy. Telling us an 886. I think we got another one over here. It may be telling us something different though. Alright, swing low to the swing high. Yeah, well that one didn't work out, and it wasn't perfect. This idea went from up here. You would have counted this one as a Gartley, and the 786 is your target area. Maybe. Now you're a different. You're on a different thing. I don't want to confuse these. This 886 is not the same as that 886 because they're pulled from different places. They look the same, but they're different. That one was pulled from down here. And let me double check my math on that. Make sure I'm not tripping. Yep, 886. Okay. I think we possibly have this going on. But I will hope for the Gartley. The Gartley would be nice too. But we seem to not be on it right now on the weekly. So. Wow, could we hit $30? I got right at $32 right there. That would be wild. So either we pull a miracle off, reclaim this guy, and this is kind of just a deeper type 2 return of coming down here for the Gartley idea, or we're losing it and we're actually coming down to $31. That I don't have a solid answer for right now. Yeah, there's some Confluence with the 414 there. Let's see, we had the 618-ish. Let's see what kind of response we get here, about 52. Probably be a pit stop on our way down. But that should be a fun area to play if we make it down there. Next target we're looking for. And now let's come and look and get some Confluence. What have you got? Oh, not enough. I ain't got nothing over here. So for on the locals, almost a 272, and respecting that almost. Are you bullish or bearish, darling? What kind of correction are you working on here? Does ABC. Oh gosh darn it, you're pissing me off. U786 us. And I get all these separate targets over here. Alright, we'll put that big ass red for that one. But that still the overall thing, they're all coming in right in this area. I'm still going to be looking for about 32. Maybe some of that 38, but let's see what happens about 53 next. Or if it can reclaim some miracle, we can get a bear trap and just come back above this $70 area. If we get back above there, maybe we're not going to do any of that. And that Gartley idea might play out. All those are bullish patterns. Once we get to these levels, then that's a good place to buy. But you know, there's a big difference between $60 and $32, right? Like 50% different. I don't want my $1,000 to turn into $500 or my $20,000 to turn into $10,000. I don't want to do that. Imagine if you put where was it? Imagine if you put in $100,000 over here and you wrote it all the way up and all the way down and still decided to go one more time and still not take profit. $100,000 at somewhere around 114. Because I know of somebody who did this. Well, that $100,000 is only worth about $50,000 right now. That'd be kind of a pisser. All right, Solana. Looking smaller time frame, see what we can get over here. I'm taking too long. I'm sorry, guys. I get caught up in these charts. Well, that looks like a possible rollover, but we'll hope for something. We got a higher low at the moment. It may be on a local 786. Are you? We just did this, and I just took it off. No. Oh, you're doing a 618. Respecting it so far. All right. Local areas that we're looking for if we are going to hold this area and try to recover. 61, 63, we've been down there before. That was a good place to pick some up. Let's see what can happen. Let's see, 1, 2. No, there's not a wave. But we lost this guy. Depending on how you want to take the measure move here for just a basic channel thing. We've kind of already done that. Maybe that's good enough. That's the hopium coming out. All right, so I would love to see us get back above 70 and reclaim this, and this be a higher low, and we'll just work our little happy asses out of here. Maybe it can happen. I just keep seeing all these rollovers on these moving averages. It ain't happening right now, but got to get above that 9 moving average. And you're not even above it now on the 1 hour. See what happens on Solana. I don't know if that was helpful or not. 1 hour wants to come down, so maybe we come down and actually get in this little box over here, 61 or 63. That's a good place to bounce to get back above. So what we're hoping for is to bounce here and get back above. But if not, oh baby, it's going to be cheaper. Because that yellow line that we had, did I have it on here? Apparently not. It was lower. All right, HBAR. Let's take a look at HBAR. Hour and 22 minutes. Who would have a good chart? I gotta scroll down to find MXC would have a good chart. Let's take a look at MXC.
Every green candle turns to red today. Can't wash it off, it's so
Well, looks like we've been here before, Ethel.
skin. Addicted to the chaos.
Were we thinking it was rounding? I'm on the weekly. It doesn't look so round on the weekly. Oh, there was hopium. Well, we can see that that did not work out. It did break out of the channel sideways, and that's it. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on over here. Well, that's a crazy looking thing going all the way back. So it's flirting with losing the 886. Oh, we don't want that to happen. So we can't go much more below ground zero, which is at right about 4 cents there.
I'm half the stack I used to be. Wrecked again, now I'm barely floating free. She says I'm always distant, lost inside the screen, but I keep aping harder like a bad recurring.
Ichimoku Cloud looks like it wants to push us down. 100 crossing the 360. Might push us down, but we still got the 200 above the 300, and that's pretty good. Did you just drop now? I just drew the line. You just dropped again? What the hell? That's a 3-day chart. Am I imagining things, or did it just not just pop down? I may be imagining things. I mean, did you? Like just now? Well, not enough that I would have seen down. No, not lower. Okay. I'm on the tiny 1 minute right now. All right, let's zoom out. All right, so locally, on the 15 minute, I mean, you're trying to bounce from here, right? I don't know how good it's going to do, if it'll get us up to higher highs or not, but it's got a better chance to get us up there than not. So, I already put my fibs up, so we'll just draw it out. Oh yeah, right here to our 200 moving average here. It's 7.4 on the 15 minute. So hopefully if we can do that, maybe we're trying to work our little asses out and turn around over here, but I don't see a support reason for us to turn around. Other than the 886 that we lost way the hell. Is it way up there? It is, it's way the hell up there. Alright, well, if we get up here, that would get us out of the possible, if this is our bottom, and we're trying to recover this. I'm not sold on the fact that it is, but it could be. Yeah, it definitely could be. We got, okay, locals, we did full on. Okay. I see what you're doing. Are you going to hold it, or are you going to keep dropping? All right, so we did the full brunt, went to the bottom level. Well, there's still some lower levels in the basement, but that's pretty much the lowest level of the basement that we let the public see anyway, right? You should start be doing something on the 1 minute now, okay? Okay, so here at this level, at the 1618 that we dipped down below, we retested it here, and it is also right around your 886 Fibonacci level. If I'm going to give you any hopium, it will be a 786er. Okay. Are you worthy of a 78? You did, yeah, 618, 786. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that rhymes. Let's hope it holds. Confluence with this, the 1618 extension. She may come back and double tap it. I hope it doesn't. But it looks like it might want to. Let's hope to God it doesn't break and send us to those lower targets right now, and that we can actually come back up and recover. So I'm looking for a possibility we're going to bounce from here up to more fractions of a penny higher. And that would be a whopping 4% gains. Wow. Right home to Granny about that one. That would be amazing on the 1 minute. But that's what we need to see. Whether we see it or not, I don't know. We're spread out here on the 24-minute on these mid-term, the smaller mid time frames. We could start climbing back up. That's what we want to see right now. But we got to get this guy. I mean, we don't take this guy, it's not going to be fun. We got to get back up above this guy. All right, that's my take on HBAR, or whatever that's worth. Everything looks scary. FCL77, how you doing, my man? Road Dawg, what are your thoughts on major alts? Some seem dead. Like which ones in particular when you say major alts? That's why I haven't bought any Solana or other altcoins yet until 2 weeks looks bottom. I'm buying them sparingly. But let's see if we can pull those up. So, I mean, your major ones, your top 100, basically. Ethereum's at 1,500? We probably should take a look at that one. That's not a bad place to look at. I think there was some support there. Possible pivot there. I like BNB, but it's too damn expensive. But you know that one's always going to perform good. It's just going to. But I would like to buy it a lot cheaper than $500. It's easier to buy when it's not that. XRP is at one of our pivot low areas, and it needs to go up. Now, I'm disappointed in XRP. It was in a similar formation of a harmonic that Zcash was in, and Zcash has already played out through it, and XRP is just sitting there at the bottom wondering, like, you know, is it going to, oh, you're going to wait 5 years to play it out? Is that how this is working? Solana. That's when I got my eye on to accumulate. We're at $66. That's fairly decent. We can look for at least probably hopefully a 3x, 3 to 5x from that number. We come down around 30, and then we're talking maybe a 10x from that point of view, right? Tron is, what the hell? It's the bear market's made for Tron, apparently. I remember buying some when it was 12 cents. It may have been last bear market. It's whenever I got my Tangent wallets. When was that? Anyway, because I had to get some, and yeah, I'm doing okay. Hyper Liquid, that's one of the newcomers. That's at $62. Now, I like the tokenomics on it, and it's a layer 1. $13 billion market cap already. But the tokenomics, maximum supply 1 billion, that's very doable. And outstanding supply and circulating supply is so almost 25% of it's out there. So I'm looking at that one, but it's too high to buy for me right now. Market cap got up to 17 billion 3 times. It's been down as low as 12 billion on the month. Let's do the max. Yeah, we're kind of high on that market cap. I wonder if we get a chance for it to come back down a little bit. She should be double topping over here, right? So I'm interested in getting some of this if it ever comes down. We do have a double top on it. Let's take a look at hype. Get a little strategy about when to get it. I would say that it would have the best chart. How about OKX? All right, so this is the daily chart right there. I think we got our 1, 2, or 3, 4, 5 ABC be coming down probably around 30 something. That would be a good place. We got a nice trend line. Basically, we're looking about the 618 of this one. Oh man, that would be a breaking trend line though. Elliot, what do you got over here? Yeah, 5 waves, A, B. You think he'll hold the trend line? I would be looking for 42. And it may come even lower. But just based on the wave count, the ABC correction, 618 is a good place to look on that. And I'm not a LA wave expert, by the way. Let's see what else we got over here. Yetham, full circle, full Monte, 2618 from here to there. You're ready to pull back, baby. You are so ready to pull back. We got a 382, we got that. Technically, we could see $27. I can't, I don't know. If we got to $27, nobody be wanting to buy it. All right, let's see what happens at 48 over here and see what it looks like. Because trend line wise, that's where it wants to bounce at the 100 moving average. And if it wants to continue up on this instead of coming back down here, she might do it. There's some support underneath here as well with the channel. Yeah, we're right there. And technically we could bounce about 58 and go up, but the wave structure suggests that we should be coming for a correction, and a double top suggests that too. Could be working on that. So I'm interested to see what happens at 50 and here. Makes me wonder when I either sell my hyper liquid that I've already got. Let's see, here on the weekly you had the old red dot. We're still above the 09 though. We gotta wait to see how this one does. It should be coming down. It's got a lot of signs that says it should be working its little happy ass down, but for some reason it just don't want to go. We still got trend line. We haven't broken trend line. This sucker could just bounce right here and make everybody look stupid. And a matter of fact, we got this little green dot here on the 12 hour and stochastics are headed up. Are you trying to go up for real? Moving average says it'll be kind of hard. Yuoku says go ahead, I'll pour the gasoline on it. So I see what happens, man. 100 moving average, that looks good. It looks like it can bounce here to me. And it did make a higher high, but technically made a higher low, so we're still technically in good price structure, continue the trend, regardless of whatever Elliott says. So, damn. Cookie got tired. Damien says, yay, back within signal. I like hype, waiting to buy more. Yeah, I would like to buy it. I want to get some more of that too. So Solana and hype, those are two. I like AAVE. And AAVE. But I don't have a lot of it right now. I used to have a lot of it. No, I don't. Now I need to start accumulating it since it's so cheap. I'd like to get it around $50 again. That would be cool. Can we just find you over here? How about this one? Can't break free from the box that owns my life. Fergie's getting sleepy. So, nice scallop. Nice butt cheek right there. Nice little M. Bringing us all the way back down to where we were before. Now, it's been down to $43, and we will probably range out I would hope that we would, you know, do some more accumulation like this and build up a big ass bag of this somewhere at this price, and you know, between the $50 and $70 area, ideally, so that we can sell it when it comes back up to the top of the butt crack and hopefully beyond. This one looks like this one. You can see this one playing in multi cycles, right? Like it's going into 20 whatever, whenever the next run. And this one might have more of a use case now with the global adoption and everything, right? It just
No me broke me down inside my screen.
let me label that 886. Hopefully we can get back above it. All right, so we don't know for sure if we've got the bottom in. All right, so we're on the weekly. Let's see where the indicators. Oh, nicely done. Look at you. Green dot here. Confirms next week. Stochastic's already started turning up. And we haven't started moving just quite yet. Oh my gosh. Are they getting ready to move up on us? Is AAVE going to be the bear market winner or something? She's already bottomed out down here. On their weekly, look at that. Where's your stochastics? During all that, wait a minute. Let me draw a little line right here. Draw a vertical line there. And yeah, all right, so 18 people hanging out with me. I want to give you one of the out. If I charged for a group or if I charged for a course, this would be one of the paid things that I would throw in there. Some of you guys may know this, some of you may not. If you don't, this might be a treat. Let me turn the music down. But on the weekly time frame, now I use this for Bitcoin, I use this for a lot of things, but on the weekly, when you can find the stochastics coming down to their bottoms, right? That's below the 20% area, below the 20% line. And it did. We came down to about 9 or 10 right there. You find them bottom out on the weekly, and your RSI bottoming out too on the weekly. You might want to check them with a different type of indicator. Now, they are very similar indicators, so some people might argue that you're just doing a copy of each other. But they deviate a lot too. And we bottom out on the stochastics, both of them bottoming out sometimes. Sometimes they're not always lined up like that. But we find them lined up like that on the bigger time frame and work on the daily. It'll work on any time frame, but it's very effective on the weekly. We're trying to catch bottoms. And this one's telling us that AAVE may have bottomed. Sounds crazy right now, but that's what it says. All right, so that little nugget right there, and they did got it for free. I'm just saying. So that's one of the telltale signs that we look for. And on the weekly, that's looking nice. Let's go with bigger 2 weekly. Why you 2 weeks giving us the old green dot? Why are you trying to cross bearishly over this white line, man? Don't do it. Not above the 9 moving average yet. So wouldn't it be cool if we did bottom out? That would be awesome. Let's see if we can, let's pull this fib here from the bottom to the next high right there. Beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. I couldn't ask for anything much better than that. I feel like I missed it. Get rid of that horizontal line. All right, so let's pull our fibs out and do what we do. Let's make a game plan on this little sucker. Swing high to our new, hopefully bottom, swing low. Technically, anywhere under $136 is the sweet ass. Man, I wish I had bought a shit ton more when it was under $136 zone. Wish I'd bought some here. So we are currently in the wish I'd bought some zone. But wait, we can make it even more meaningful. We'll scale it down so I can quit playing with it. So hard, that's so fun to play with. Once I grab a hold of that fib, I don't ever want to let go. There's one. Here's a good one right there. Yeah, right there. So this tells us anywhere under $92 scaled down is the juicy buy zone. But wait, I got one more, but it'll make you pissed off. Will probably piss me off too, because I missed most of it. Anywhere under $72 was the mama, the sweet zone that gets you the cannoli right when you need it. And the bodies count. Trying to get that breakout, trying to get above that 9 moving average on the weekly. Let's come to the daily. We're already above the 9. Everything's fine. Nice little double. Oh man, I feel like I'm missing out on you. Is at 83, got up to 87. We might get a little rejection and maybe we get them back in the 70s. I think time's running out to buy this one, honestly. I think this is the one. I think we're going to see some cool stuff. Okay, so resistance about $100. That makes sense. This was the one I'm going to immediately start accumulating now that I've seen this. I'm putting you on my hot list over here. AAVE. Doing really good, and everything else is tanking. And this one's showing it's ready to start doing some stuff. In my personal opinion, that's what I'm getting. Now, it'll get kind of slow at some point, but it's not going to stay $70 to $80 for too much longer, in my personal opinion. What to stay in this range all summer? Then I'm going to accumulate. All right, so let's make a case for, well, maybe it will stay in this range for a while. Accumulation. Maybe it will. Maybe. I mean, I'm not saying we're just going to bounce skyward. There's some bearish stuff going on over here, upward around 170. But this is our accumulation zone below the red lines. And by golly, I want to accumulate this guy. I'm ready to accumulate you, AAVE. Oh yeah. Oh, 200 moving average is still down here. Cool. Cool. All right. Good. Good. Okay. So we can probably still play around in this little range for a little bit. All right. Game plan. I like it. So I definitely want to put AAVE, Hyperliquid when it seems down, and Solana, and of course Bitcoin, and I guess maybe some Ethereum, but I'm not going to have that much of it because it's too damn expensive, right? But you can get, if you can get about a 10x out of that's hopeful. Let's say we get 3 to 5x's out of these, building them up the bags somewhere around 78. And then AAVE, who knows? Looking at the weekly, I mean, look at this guy. We need to come take out $400. We need to do that. So that's more. That's about 5x. And if it does take that out, it will probably go higher, right? So the chances are that we can come up to about 429, maybe even hit our levels about 500 again, right? And actually, I would be looking for that particular level right there. So I kind of like that as one to put on my radar for this next cycle. And you can't argue. We're in the bottom zone, man. This is the place to buy. This is the zone to buy right here. Time to DCA our hearts away. I like it. All right. Well, I'm glad we looked at that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 16 people hanging out with the turkey. Let me scroll through my little list over here. We don't need that anymore. That. How do you get rid of that? How do you get rid of that? All right. Well, I don't want to see it. Let me see if there's anything worthwhile moving over here. DEXE is still cooking. A lot of people trying to short it and not having any luck with it because it just keeps going the hell up. But can we make some sense out of this? Falling wedgie broke to the upside. What more do you need to know? The trend line resistance was resistance, and then it plowed through it after it pulled back. That's what resistance is good for. And then we bounced off of it on this candle. Well, this is looking bullish AF right now. I've been talking about this one for a long time, planning on building a bag of it when it was down about $6, and I never did. They're at 23. I said I would regret it when it hits 23. I still hadn't got a bag. I missed this one. Shoot, you might be heading to $37. Firm, sis. On 33. You already did that. Okay, well, you already hit your low level for right now, didn't you? And then you pulled back. Okay, I see what you did there. And then you get the 1-to-1, which is going to be above this. It's going to be crazy. Not too much above it, though. Oh, it's not too much above it at all. It's just right. All that $36 area we're talking about. All right. Sweet. Now we're right up here where we should have some resistance and a little pullback, or maybe we already did that with the first tap and now we're trying to blast on up. Are you going to be one that runs? 4-hour time frame. This blue line is getting ready to cross bullish. That's your golden cross right there. Oh my gosh, this is so tricky. So if you enter this as a flag, you know that they don't have the greatest history when they're up here at these levels of resistance to play out. They just don't. But in the rare case that they do, then yeah, you got something very interesting to give us a little confluence for these areas right up there. Is it going to do it? I wish I knew. The only thing you can do is take a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. I think I'm going to take a chance. I hope she comes down so I can get it cheaper, because this is crazy. And I know a lot of people are trying to short this one. A lot of people are, but is it? It doesn't look like it wants to give a damn about shorting right now. It's even in a rise. That is so bearish to be in a rising channel. But there is a particular flag pattern for this, and it can break to the upside. It's a rarity, but it can, gosh darn, happen. What's this going on? Or resistance? You notice these things about angles. All right. I feel like I think she's ready to go up, and I'm gonna try her. I'm gonna put a stop loss over here. Take a shot on it. She may come and try to get me, so let's try to figure out. Let me try to finagle this little dude here. I'm putting my stop loss below the 0886 over here. So about 22.20. Is that going to give me very much to work with? 22.20. Try to go for. That's a lot to ask for, but hell, I'll shoot for it. DEXE. Wish I did this at $8. Wow. It just keeps going, man. It just keeps freaking going. Are they gonna bark something and dump on her ass? It might, but I'm gonna try it anyway. you got risk to reward, so I was going about 20. $22.20 something, I thought, right? That $33 target area, like, it's a crazy risk to reward, but just getting back up to a little bit higher than what we had before will give you a 3-to-1 at $26. So you definitely get if you get a tight, if it doesn't get stopped out with such a tight stop loss, that's really what to be looking for, right? All right, well, let me go ahead and figure this out. So I wanted to put me a stop loss at 22.20 at 10x. At 10x, I want to risk my whole dollar. You will not let me have very much of this. All right, but I'm going to go for my whole dollar. What would you? Don't be going up on me right now. What if I up my leverage a little bit? What would that look like? Could I do it? 15. Well, that just makes me lose more money when you get down there. I'm not trying to be that greedy. Let me try a little lower there. Of course, that would give me a less of a bag. What we got right there? I think I'll just go with the 10x. All right, are we ready to go in, darling? I think we are. We're gonna mark it. Oh snap! You just screwed me up. Oh, you do that and you lose everything that sucked. All right. So at 33, if I get out at my target over here for my small account, $33 ish, it's basically risking $1 to make 8, almost 9. So about a 10-to-1 if that plays out, right? Yeah, good luck with that. But ideally, we'll see how long we can stay in this trade. But a nice 4-to-1 would be somewhere around 27. Well, I got targets at 23 and 24 from earlier. Oh shoot, we already hit those. We already knocked those guys out today. Forgot about that. So we hit our targets. Nailed it! You should be pivoting. This should be going short right now. But nobody's had any luck going short. We're going to try long, and if I get stopped out, I'll monitor this. If I see it going south, I will probably move up my stop loss if it starts not doing well over here. If I start seeing us lose a 200 moving average, actually I could probably go ahead and do that. But I got it down here in case they want to come wick. But over time, I will be moving that stop loss up, especially if I get into profit, which we are not in profit yet. Oh gosh darn it, man. Bitcoin, what are you doing today? Are you doing anything fun? Anything else doing anything fun? Just AAVE. Just AAVE moving up. Are you going to keep going? Should I be in an AAVE long right now? I wasn't even thinking about it. I was sitting there thinking about DCA, but should I be in a long? Here's a 36-minute ribbon flip over here. I know this is the 886 that we lost, I believe. It's be front running like hell, man, but dang. Let me see. What can we do over here? What is the setup? We got the trend line, stop loss below the trend line, puts me about $74, maybe 75. We're $83 now. That doesn't give me very much to work with. All right, wait a minute. Let me get my game plan here. You bounce off of that. You could be coming down a little bit lower. We discussed that earlier. I'm going to shoot for this guy at 104 or 95. I believe I'm going to go with 95, even though 86 should be the place I look at. I'm going to go with 95 there. Let's see if it looks feasible over here. I don't think I can do 20x, mister. How much does it give me if I do that? Yeah. Oh, shoot, should I? What's your liquidation? Estimated liquidation price is $87. What? Or $79. My stop loss is so that's you can't do that. Can we get a 10x on you? I can get a 10x on you. My liquidation price is $79. Why is it $79? What the hell, man? Oh, you're still in 20x, not your. Damn it! I thought I changed you. Confirm. All right. Well, I can't do that. We're gonna have to do a tighter stop loss. I'm gonna have to go with 80. I'm gonna have to go with 80. All right, we are in. Okay, cool. All right, so breaks the trend line, and my idea would be over. If it wicks down and stops me out, I'll just have to deal with it. And we will see what happens over here. Let it ride. $95 doesn't look that far away from this idea. I think it's doable. Well, at least that one, oh no, that's red light, green light. She's trying to do, at least she's moving. That one just hasn't done anything yet. So I hope the DEXE thing works out. If not, then I should have went short. I could have slonged it. Could slong it, but I don't want to be throwing, that's just, ends up being a lot of trouble. I had to put a higher stop loss at $25. And should we slong it? I think she's trying to go up though. Then why is she going down? Because I just bought it. That's how it works. It always does. Why does it always do that? Shut up! Stop asking so many questions, Shaw. I'm gonna let her ride. Let her ride. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come over and take a look at Bitcoin. Did we move up? We did. We moved up. Well, off that local 886. Nailed it. All right. So, gosh, all you had to do is just come down and touch the yellow line. At some point, we're going to touch that yellow line, okay? I got it. I'll probably go below it. I would rather do it now. Why not now? Why not now? Now you want to put, now we got a chance to be going up and up a little bit, and then we got to worry about coming back down to do it. Why don't we just go ahead and do it and get it over with? You make a higher high over here. If we knock out 60,500, My dreams of hitting this 57.8, 57.3, whatever it is on whatever chart. 618 Fibonacci is just, what the hell, man? Let me make sure I got you in the right place, too. Oh, we did this one earlier today, right? I think I updated this one, right? Yeah, that's it. I got you at 57. I thought, well, we were saying 59. Why is it saying 57? Was my, ooh. Let me come over. Why is there such a discrepancy there? Well, that matters a lot. Oh, it's okay, 57. We're at 50. We're at 59 now. Are you not the big gorgeous line that I thought you were? Here, I tell you what. Big old horizontal yellow line. Can't mistake that one. All right. Yeah, so we were so now we're not. Now we're at 59.8. We just like made such a huge come up since this morning. 58. Not really. We've come up over $1,000, $1,500 from down there. Looking good, taking out some of these higher. She's trying to turn around right now. This is on the 1 minute. This is on the 1 minute. We were down at 58. We're at 59. This is bad. I missed that move. I missed that move. Hell, I drew the line there, but I wasn't thinking about taking the damn trade. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. All right, well. Suppose my short got stopped out. Right? You stop losses, right? It's okay, good. I'm having to check. I'm going back. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I had a DEXE short. You're not. Well, that's not working out too good, is it? I guess I am slonging it on something else. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little pumpy action out of Bitcoin trying to take out this high. Are we going to do it? I think we're trying to do it right now. Try to come back on up. She was rolling over. I just wanted to come down here. I would have been happy with that. But a lot of other people wanted just to keep on dropping to 50, the 152 trade setups and bearish. It got kind of crazy, but this is what it's looking like right now. Let's see what happens over here. We talked that we had some divergence forming, bullish divergence, even here when we hit that level there. Let's see what we get out of this. Things are still rolling over and fight our way up. Ideally, we got to come take out 67.5. This guy right here. That's our main goal if we're trying to bounce from here. We got our higher low, 886 on the little very tiny local. Trying to move our little happy asses up. I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing there. See if we can get a breakout here. That'll give me an entry if I'm late. All right. Are they going to try to pump us up tomorrow? That'd be awesome. I need to find an entry and go long if we're going to start doing that. I still wanted that. Why can't we touch the yellow? Get it out of the way. Are we going to do it this weekend? Will we do it tonight? I just feel better if we touched it. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you on the end screen, listening to some music, and catch you with the chat. We did that earlier. Tether dominance. Yeah, she's going up. We got targets for it too. She's almost at the level she was before, but I think she's got a chance to get up here before it gets really juicy, maybe higher.
Doesn't matter if it's pumping, doesn't matter if it's tanking. I'm already clicking by, already leverage cranking. Long, short, slong, I don't even check the chart. If the line starts moving, I'm already playing my part. The fear says sleep. The ego says go.
US Terra Dominance is about to take it all back.
Before the candle
I'm watching a 1 minute. It's reverse it.
Whenever it trades, I'm jumping right in.
Damien wins. I didn't miss it. Oh, you got in on that long? Good for you, my man. I wasn't even thinking. I don't know why.
Doesn't matter the size. Whenever it trades, I'm throwing my life on the line.
Are we trying to get a bounce out of these altcoins?
Whenever it trades.
They're at a place 113. Is it going to bounce off of there?
Girls in the kitchen asking when you coming to eat. I'm yelling just one more minute.
You can get a short-term bounce off of here. I still expect it to come down here later on, though.
Eyes burning red, still clicking every twitch like it's money in the bread. I know it's stupid, I know it's insane, but the moment it moves, I forget my own name. The fear says sleep, the ego says go. Whenever it trades, I'm jumping right in. Whenever it trades, let the chaos begin. Doesn't matter the direction, doesn't matter the size. Whenever it trades, I'm throwing my life on the line. Whoa.
Itty bitty Bitcoin. She did make a higher high. If it doesn't take these guys out, she may be coming lower. So we need to go ahead and move on up to about 60,300-ish. It needs to go ahead and at least do that. Come and take this little purple guy out. Oh, I think it is. She's trying to. Good. It needs to. That'd be a lot healthier. Well, shoot. Should I nibble? I hate buying the tops. I hate buying the damn tops. We're going to tone it down a little bit. I've been going a little hard over here. Protect the purse. Oh man, that's lower than I wanted it to be. You technically lost this one. You may only be going up just a little bit more before you break down. Crap. 59,800.
I wake up at 3 a.m. Phone burning in my hand, telling myself just one more look, but I already understand. Greed whispers by more, fear screams run away.
Actually, for that, I think I can crank you up a little bit.
I know the pattern, I've lived it 1,000 times, but every time the candle moves, I lose my mind. I fight the market, I fight the charts, but the real war is beating in my
Oh, Snapdragons! Well, that means you're a lower high than you better bounce your little happy asses off of here. Don't you come stop me out yet. I just got here, damn it. This does not need to be its high. This does not, it needs to go up. If you're rolling over, I need to short you. I see no reason to do it with all these moving averages trying to go bullish. Oh look, AAVE is up 9%. Yay! I swear I think that was going to do some damage. Oh, your little happy ass is just going right on up there, isn't it? AAVE, we can add to you now, just a smidgen. Don't make it too crazy. Yeah, that's not bad. Stop loss up a little bit right there now. And oh crap, I just ruined my position. Ruined my entry. I guess the stop loss will stay. Screw it. That sucks.
Everybody wants to be my enemy, but the enemy is me.
Come on, Bitcoin, you can do it. Keep on going. Keep on going. You gotta take this guy out, man. You can do it. Hey, I appreciate the comment. I like it if people are able to pick up something that I'm giving out. That means that's the whole reason I do this, right? To share some, to share what I've learned and everything. Instead, are you rolling over Bitcoin? What are you doing? Make that higher high. Oh crap! Bitcoin is trying to roll over here with a lower high. This may not be good. I think I want to hit up a Slong. Just in case she can't get up there just quite yet. Stop loss at 62.50.
So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say my buddy stopped logging in.
Oh man.
Took his last cold million on a bridge that wouldn't span. Saw his last goodbye on the screen. I rolled the
Wait a minute.
same dice that he was rolling, and I just got lucky in the one he was holding. The chat's gone quiet where the bulls used to run. We know it's broken, but we can't let it come undone. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's gotta be something better than this bear market. Me and my last thoughts, put it all together. We can drive it home with one last trade. She said it's cold, says she don't know me anymore. Says the screen turned her husband to a stranger at the door. I tried to tell her I can feel it coming back.
Maybe coming all the way back down here too, maybe.
She
59.
just looked at the mortgage stack. The kid came in at 6, asked why I never sleep. I said, baby, this is building something deep. The dream's gone quiet where the exit.
Well, it looks like we are rolling over with a lower high, and that could send us to a lower low. We might hit that 57 tonight if it does this. I was really hoping we were taking these guys out, and going to break out this range, but all we did is just come back in, and we could still go up there and come back. I thought that would what we would do is go up here a little higher and then come back down, but maybe it can still do it, but it looks like she's trying to possibly rolling over here. And if it does do that, then we may come down lower. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see how this all turned out. Happy trading.